Ben's a very large man.
Yes,
That surprised me
he
the
is,
most.
isn't he?
I was
You're
surprised.
a very large man.
Thank you very much.
In a good way,
Yes.
good way.
Thank you very much as well.
Coming out all wrong.
I was going to say, sort of steady on.
If there is a list of men who can make people stare at them even when they are doing something remotely unattractive, Henry Cavill is definitely on top of that list.
As I was writing, I continued to have Henry's voice in my head. And that's kind of an undeniable sign that it was meant for him.
I often have his voice in my head.
Different
Images and his voice. Sorry, I do. Go on. Sorry, Lauren.
Such a person would attract fans and celebrities alike wherever he goes.
I always had my hands on his chest, even like we weren't doing a scene. I'd be like, ha 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 ha.
So it isn't a surprise that a long list of celebrities would totally date Henry Cavill if they get a chance, although getting that chance is a little bit difficult.
Yeah, it is not easy. And
I'm definitely not up to that challenge.
No, but he really is the nicest guy and so humble and has so many other wonderful qualities that you kind of forget and then you...
Before we go any further, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel because we certainly know you don't want to miss out on any of the drama. Also, do not forget to watch the video till the end because we have a bonus for you all. Amy Adams. Adams has admitted multiple times in several interviews that she is smitten by Cavill and has gone on to appreciate how fulfilling it is to work alongside him.
It must have been so challenging having to work with Henry
It's
every
awful.
day.
It's just so awful. It's just too bad about his face, right? Yeah. He's such a nice guy, and then, I kind of feel bad because in all of the press, it's like obvious, so people are constantly asking the question, and then I'm like, Henry's going to take out a restraining order on me if I keep talking about how cute he is and like giggling in his presence. But I challenge anyone to stare in his eyes for 5 seconds and not giggle. So. I don't think that kissing Henry can ever be described as disgusting. I don't want to cross over a professional line, but it's certainly not disgusting. When you do kissing scenes, it really is one of those strange things because it's just so not intimate. But you have to convey a level of intimacy, and there's...
Freya Allen. At just the age of 19 years, Freya Allen is living her dream by playing the role of Princess Sintra on the Netflix series The Witcher, alongside none other than Henry Cavill. The actress has a crystal clear crush on her co-star and blushes every time he catches her looking at him or decides to tease him. During the interviews, the teenager cannot stop staring at the actor, and of course, there is a lot of inevitable flirting between the two.
So we also were talking about how to make sure that we bring her in early enough and have Siri have our series. So we also were talking about how to make sure that we bring her in early.
It is all right, Freya. We do understand that it is difficult to peel your eyes off a man like Henry Cavill. Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot has a lot of eyes on her, and funnily enough, actors have also been told by their wives not to sway under her charm. But when it comes to Henry Cavill, it is the other way around. Gal Gadot is just like any other teenager, who is passing sneaky looks and being adorable with her giggling and consistent stares. Imagine being so attractive that even Gadot cannot turn the other way around.
All I did was come and visit the guys with scones and stuff and just
Really good
made them
baker.
as comfortable because they shot here in England, so I just wanted to... I'm here for moral support.
Demi Lovato. Remember the times when you clicked a sizzling hot picture and it was the best thirst trap for your crush? Singer Demi Lovato didn't stray much from Gen Z's iconic and subtle social media flirting. After liking a whole lot of Cavill's pictures on Instagram to get his attention, she went on to post a perfectly timed thirst trap, which obviously got a like from the notification-ridden Cavill. We would definitely call it a successful thirst trap by Lovato, although neither have talked anything about each other in public.
You go back to the activity where she immediately then goes and likes 2 of Henry's posts.
Oh, very quick. See? Follow, lingerie, like 2 of his photos.
Anya Chalotra. Witcher fans across the world have been witness to the steamy romance between Yennefer of Vengerberg and Geralt of Rivia, and also know that the following seasons are going to bring a lot more chemistry between the power couple. And we know the equation. A good on-screen chemistry is no less than a great bond between the actors off-screen. So this doesn't come as a surprise that both of them talk highly of each other and have been caught sharing adorable smiles in between interviews and fan meets.
Indeed I'm sorry, I'm really not supporting him right now. Henry all the way.
He won.
Daryl all the
He won one.
Yeah.
He won between Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
So that's...
Along with the numerous celebrities giving him the sneaky eye and imagining themselves with him, and the undoubted acceptance that he is an entirely different species by straight and gay people alike, we gift you a bonus clip of Cavill going through some of the thirst tweets he received on Twitter, reading about his fans gushing over him and being, well, himself.
Because you are the love of my life. People are not nearly as thirsty as I thought they might be. Stick his tongue down my throat, I guess. Thanks. Thanks for the opportunity to destroy my body and my life, and all I'd say is, so does tomorrow work for you too? Yes, Sam. Destroy me, like legit. He can Superman this hoe. That's very kind of you. I appreciate your vigor.
Now we will shift our topic and show you some funny clips that will make you love him even more.
Do they love the fact and brag about the fact that you are Superman as well?
Absolutely, yes. And a good story, my nephew Thomas, he went to school one day and it was, talk about your family day, and he was telling all the school kids that his uncle was Superman. And of course, the teacher then said, Thomas, that we don't lie in school.
It's good to see you here, well, and alive, because there was a rumor that you had passed.
Yes, yeah. A friend told me that I was dead. Via text, obviously, no one calls. And I checked online, and sure enough, I found out I was dead, according to Google.
That's got to be a little unnerving.
It definitely made me feel very alive.
And the show is on in bars, and you can't really hear what's going on in the bar.
Right.
So if you would indulge me, what I would like you to do is punch me in slow motion. I'm going to go flying back that way.
Does it have to be in slow motion?
Even Superman couldn't figure out how to get out of this jam, because here you are for this movie everyone is here about, and I'm like, tell me something about it. You got nothing, right?
I cannot, no. There's Warner Brothers have planted assassins in the crowd.
There you go. Just in case.
Yeah. And this.
It was just really off the top of my head.
This is the gif that's going around.
It just felt right at the time, and then I got kind of shy afterwards, and I didn't do it for the next take. And then McHugh came up to me and said, "What are you doing? Why do the thing again?" And I said, "What thing?" He came and showed me the monitor. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then we stuck with it, and it became